share a story of a young girl that was part of a true life horror story in history. When one man turned against a group of people just because they were Jews.
Wenn die älteren Jahrgänge noch wanken werden könnten, die Jugend ist uns verschrieben und verfallen mit Leib und mit Seele.
The other brother and daddy tried to cut out a piece of wire. So he took the baby and threw it over the wire. And he said, "Please save my baby, and she will always be thankful. She always will serve you. Always be thankful, but please save me."
In 1948, a little girl 8 years old came to America with her mother and father on the Queen Mary. The little girl couldn't stop looking at this beautiful statue in the ocean. And as they got closer and closer, it seemed as this beautiful woman with a wand, so tall, so strong, was smiling at her and saying, "You are safe. You are in America." This little girl is me. In 1940, my mother and father were separated by the SS on a train and put in different detention camps in the south of France under German occupation. I was born in a world of chaos. Every country in the world was at war, and Europe was ground zero, with one man who had his mind, body, and heart, and every part of his being on destroying a whole culture. The Jews and others who did not fit into his idea of an Aryan nation of blue eyes and blonde hair.
General Dwight Eisenhower, commander of the Allied Liberating Forces, wrote, "The things I saw beggar description. The visual evidence and the verbal testimony of starvation, cruelty, and bestiality were overpowering."
Those shoes you see are the many that need to be filled again, once again, with light and hope. It was my papa that made me feel that everything would always be all right. It always reminded me of our escape from the Nazis at the Swiss border, and how he threw me over the barbed wire fence, and he saved my life. I was 4 years old. 4 years old. For human kindness, understanding, and respect, in the name of love for humanity and peace. I feel each and every one of your hearts. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter. Some things you don't question when it feels so good.
Why was the name the Holocaust?
The day of the Holocaust, the day of the horror.
How long did you think the Holocaust was going to last?
The Holocaust started for me in 1939. There's something called Kristallnacht, when they went and they destroyed all the Jews, their bakeries, all their stores, and they put those ugly signs up, and they started gathering them like they were animals. And just imagine being here, and all of a sudden comes through some tanks and guys with machine guns and starts taking you away for no reason. Because you don't have blue eyes and blonde hair. Here's what I'm doing, and I hope you guys will be proud or want to be part of it, all right? I have been negotiating and having dialogue now with the Unified School District. I want to bring in, after the Pledge of Allegiance, they're still standing, and each child in a circle says what they're grateful for this morning. When you're in the room, 1 minute of silence to feel each other's heartbeats. 1 minute. Oh, somebody tell me, what are you grateful for today? Wow.
I'm grateful that you came here so that our students can understand the things that we've been trying to teach them in class about the Holocaust.
What are you guys, anybody, what are you grateful for?
My family.
Your family.
For everything.
For everything.
For life.
For life. The 11 teachers down at the school. Somebody told me that they want a hug or a group hug.
Everybody joins in.
Yeah.
Be out there today.
It's okay, guys.
And after all this love that I got, made up for the pain, and you know what? You're all my boyfriends and girlfriends.
Yeah.